Bumble classic. One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I said, are you ready to impress on a bumble classic? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I said, are you ready to impress on a bumble classic? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I said, are you ready to impress on a bumble classic? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I said, are you ready to impress on a bumble classic? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I said, are you ready to impress on a bumble classic? One good, one little king.
So some of my African communities in Finland, NiiKu aluetko sano mule, kaikki kielit minä järjestä tai minä kirjoita tai minä laulu tai mitä et umara. Oikeasti, you don't understand. Jos mä kautta linguistics molemmat niinku aluetko sano mulle et umara. Miksi? Miksi te eivät umara? When I am mixing, sikuita, koska minu kaikki lauset on bass upon bass. You know, minä tuka bass upon bass. You know, tuya papiri, mutta teipi. Satatu että toe paikka, mutta nolla astestelu. Jos me saa uva paikka, saa sun kokemus. No, I'm not a political rapper. You know, I'm not a political rapper. I don't do political songs. I do songs to make the people that politics takes effect on to feel okay, you know. So like this one like that, you know, is for the kids and the parents and for the families, and you know, do this one like that is like killer. there is a verse inside. It's like killer. It's like social welfare. It's like social welfare. Dress to impress yourself. When a kid put on a new dress, and some of we elderly people, we just fuck up in the head. I just don't understand how we became fuck up in the head. We became fuck up in the head, and then we didn't mind our business. Law didn't tell us to do anything, and then we started doing investigative work. Hey, massa, eh, soon swame on tosi uva. Yasa swama line. On uva ma de lusus sa hake swame polisi, swame armea, swame FBI, mutasa osta investigate you ya yoko anta so lupa ya alwe investigate you ya sano okay and on paha imine kaiki elema imisia kasva yos elema apu asunle oiketie ya pois oiketie yoko tavi slap you need a slap masano yoko mu matule Europa palio Asia masurulinen because it has to happen in developing countries, not in developed countries. A lot of the things have to happen in developing countries, not in developed country. So you Africans sitting on that table and then you know about all these things. Don't you feel sad about it? Can't you yourself see that you that were enslaved has been abused? So when somebody say, oh, that's a thief, I said, that is not a thief. That is somebody who was abused. He is an abused. He's not a thief. He was not born to be a thief. And it's a element. He was not born to be a thief. It was necessity. And it was out of mistake. Yours Tavarat Ole Paikaya Eka Ani Nake Osa Ota Ala Ota. Yeah, you don't get a good influence, good company. You do fucking shit. So people change. Yeah, minu tarina on eri. I just make sure I take collateral, measure critical damage before anything else. So nobody can influence me. It's very difficult. It's very difficult for any external force to possess this inner temple, And then when we talk about so many things, a lot of people, we are just fucked up in our mind. Just imagine, yeah, the kid was in the house. The kid is in the house. And then you go to a second-hand shop. And then you buy a second-hand clothes. And then you throw it to the kid. And then you said to the kid, oh, I bought you fresh clothes. In his head is fresh clothes. That is how human beings have fucked up. You see? But this kid also will grow up, and if it's not put on the oiketie. Oh, Lapsi, aluetko mene kiriasto, on uva mene kiriasto. Okay, kiva. Oh, mene mesa katsu mita, mene katsu tama. Ota otu kuliataya katsu mika antiki. Fucked up. I'm like, okay, let's take the word. A lot of people, even Rastafari and a lot of people, they are wolves in Rastafari, They are wolves in everything. The body itself is a religion. The human individual being is a religion. Religion is not a problem. It's the practice, it's the people that practice religion that is the problem. The institutions is not a problem. It's the people in the institutions that are the problem. And it's the people that are dealing with the institutions that are the problem. Because the person has been put in the position to perform right. But then we infringe and violate and compromise their decisions to take right decisions. So who the fuck do we blame? Me, my voice is fucked up because they want to see a fat bank account. But that's reality. Imagine you go to the shop, the kid is in the house. I see them every morning. A lot of them every morning. So imagine if the mama is not having a car and they have to walk through the cold and go to the bus stop. Sometimes the bus have to come. Sometimes even there is one woman every time she squat and the kid is running about. And the mother, she will be squatting there and the kid will be, and I'm like, well, look at Orinko Paista. Haiti alwe nuku. So when I don't know, but human beings be too fucked up. I'm like I don't know what is moob. So human beings, it's just a problem. The human body, the human being is an institution. You are an entity by law. You are an institution by law. You, the human being, you are a company. You are a VAT number. I think right now the system in Europe won't, especially in Finland, automatically you have a VAT number. Have you checked it? Have you checked your tax? It means that automatically you are VAT, you are a company. Well, okay, what is your company do? What are your company bad habits? Sometimes papilipi, I mean boom. I say fuck the world. You understand me? Yeah, man. But I spend my time wisely making music, making the things I want to do, making the things that make me happy. Understand? Motivating and making this my little kingdom, little kingdom. When I see them coming down the stairs, when I see, well, there is one, it stays at the corner there. There is one, it stays at the corner. When I say the corner, which means, privacy at work, it stays at the corner. When when they open the door, the guy want the door to be open. He just wondered, it will wake up everybody. Yeah. The guy only wanted. There was one day. I was not in the mood to laugh. I was not in the mood to smile. Come and see this. I don't know whether Asian Chinese, Finnish Chinese. This kid, he pushed me. I have to smile. I'm like, what the fuck? So the human being itself, if we don't protect our ego and expose our ego, we get hurt, And if we realize all these necessary things, I think we don't have a problem so much, So sometimes it's really when you ask me, sometimes it feels sad. It feels sad, and then if you end up to be somebody with a good heart, if you don't protect that heart, they're gonna break it. They're gonna break it. Making music, VM unit, you know what I mean? You know where you are. Mole man.
One little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress another bumper class? rapper. One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress on a bumper class? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress on a bumper class? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress on a bumper class? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress on a bumper class? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress on a bumper class? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress on a bumper class? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress on a bumper class? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress on a bumper class? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress on a bumper class? One good, one little king. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready to impress on a bumper class? Caramba. One day, one little king.
Hey guys, go get ready for your disco tonight. We the Yakaya group. Whilst you are getting ready, you are partying in the club. We are making sure that the Helsinki Sanomat, the Turku Sanomat, all the Sanomats is waiting for you nicely at your door, so that when you drink, yosa yuo kalia ya muiste sweta taxi kulia taya. Yours. No, this verse is powered by the Yakaya group. Luonos Swame Theatre Yakelu Koska, the Yakaya group mele elema on uo elema. Aika na kai kitabi mene disco. Meyari esta kaiki papiri Helsinki Tampere Sanomat Vaka Sanomat Apua ledet podcast ledet ala uno da yatila yosa yari esta puhuman ya alu emene uo kunatana yuopu man yonkalia vahan elekun kipis kaiki mole mat ala uno da yosa tune you feel a bit tipsy, anta orto avan soon side chick ya sweta taxi kuliata ya umaratko ya ala unoda yo don't drink your brains. You take good care of yourself, and I thank you for coming through for us. Yeah, man, let me go prepare some food, and the yakaya, we make sure that at least when you get back from your disco, your newspapers, Helsinki Sanomat, Turku Sanomat, all the Sanomat is waiting for you nicely. So I need to yari estatuo sunta and get ready for the work. Good health is better. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know the kind of networking and marketing they are talking about. I feel I'm I'm networking with the right people. If I network with my with my work, I get a paycheck. Yeah. If I network with music clothing, I upgrade my skills. If I network with the other things, I get some other no stress life, Yeah, man. So some of the ayatoks here. Mina tavi kokemus. Mina alue nine kokemus. Mina alue. I want to see the resource. My resource is the fisher. My resource is the tepaita. My resource is my resource is this. Matka Pesu. This one, Molemat, unisex use. Tama on unisex use. Hello, how are you? Big 19. Tama on unisex use. You see, if I popularize this, they will start to do it. But if I popularize this, they will start to come and tell me it's Temu. It's Temu. But me tarkoita Asia on, mina promoti, mina makinoida, koti mainen kasi tuotita. What am I doing? Umarat ko swame. Yosa umarat swame. You understand that I am doing marketing. This on kasi tuotita. On kotimainen, swame kotimainen kasituoteta, which I sell is homemade, is made from Finland. You know, this is made in Finland. We went to the shop after getting the paycheck. We bought a fabric because, you know, textiles and fashion designer from the Tolko Vocational Institute. Yeah. So we can practice fashion and designing entrepreneurship. But, you know, we need the funding. So we're starting with our paycheck. Yeah. This one, what will you call this? Cosmetic bag, right? You call this cosmetic bag, but some Nigerian man will call it a business odogu loaded God gift. You know, some big man in God gift is this. When he pack them like that, you know what it is inside? Dollars upon dollars, billions of. I know English and Finnish, and I always get 10 Finnish test. Oko, molemat on kieli. Molemat on kieli. So tarkoita nyt itseni on Google kantaya. On kiva. On kiva sa on kaksi kieli mahdollisuus. Mutta minulle kieli mahdollisuus mahon ninko 50 paljon. Because hukohi ninko tarkoita misa mene. Menetko tuletko kauman mun luo. Inyemi obanshian. Ko banshian twashina yo sa tule mu kote tempo. Ovi. Bu. Or mikasano bu. You understand? So molemat tama kielit. Yos ma yari esta kielit oko. Inyemi mi pedre mi kantira wuse Cameroonian umaran. Mi pedre mi kantira wuse Ivorian Senegalese umarta. Adeɛ no ɛyɛ abɔdam. Opetaya. You schools, yours are all cool, sa. Yaswa menkieli stress swa. Satavi sano opetaya. Mo mieli alwe lasku raha. Tama kieli mene mu lapsi akansa. Opeta mu lasku. Satatoata plus taxation minus financial literacy plus banking is equal to statistics trading. It's called investment. You understand? It's called investment. Oh, some of them, they pile up the place too much. You understand? They pile up the place, so they are coming for them. Every place that you have piled yourself in this industry, do you have keys? For their security reasons, I don't know what to answer you. Okay? Right now, it's VishnuExpress, you know? It's VishnuExpress. You feel me? Yeah, man, I don't know you. Are you my, how long have you been my fan? How long have you been my fan? Monta, quick kawan sa koko ayakun television express VC. Eka itseni satida tumwa parempi kwen matieda itseni. So tama Asia, tama kusumus, just to protect my keys out there, you know. Where are you now? Mr. my old studio, sir. My record the BC Akaiki. I'm in the studio. You can see, I just closed the studio. I was about to shut down, and then I'm having some interesting conversations with you guys. So it's good. It's good for the channel. You feel me, dog? Yeah, man. Yo sa alwe tita VishnuExpress Oikesti. Satabi go to Are you in Finland? Malulen, you can speak Finnish and English. Okay, Nut, Maole is of Britannia. Nut, Maole is of Britannia. I'm in Hertfordshire. I'm in Hertfordshire, 25th Avenue Street. You can look me up. From here, I'm going to Torres Hill, Kingsmead Road to meet my godfather. You can bring all the Gucci's, yeah? No. From there, I'm going to Shepherd Bush. Yeah, from Torres Hill, I'll be going to Shepherd Bush. You understand? So you meet me at Shepherd Bush, yeah? From Torres Hill, I'll be going to Shepherd Bush. So you meet me at Shepherd Bush. Let's fuck it up there. Are you a Christian or what? I'm an African. I'm an African. I just explained earlier on, I just explained earlier on. You see, that's why human beings, we still have a problem today. I just explained earlier on. And I think the people that started this world, they laid the foundation already for us, but it's just complicated for human beings to understand. No, no. Yeah, I just explained earlier on, human beings, we are religion itself. Human beings. Human being is a religion. This body is a religion. This body is a religion. You don't need, it is not the Islam, Christian. You don't have to be Islam or Christian to have a religion. This body is a religion. What is a religion? Ask you. No, it is not. You are stupid. Okay, well, you can say I am stupid. But where is the temple? Where is the temple? You see, you can say it is not because that is your limitation. But me, I am religion. I am Christian, I am Muslim, I am Buddhist, I am African, I am identity. I am in identity, African identity, European identity. I am an entity. I am myself an institution. Myself, I am an institution. Since the day I was born. Let me see your name. Okay, you are Muslim, you see. So you see your problem. You are Muslim. You have taken a side. Maybe you don't look like me. Maybe you look like someone that came to colonize me. So when I said I'm an African and I'm religion, you still don't understand. You understand me? Because you are a colonial master. You yourself, you want to convict people. You want to convict people to join your side. I'm difficult to be convict because I am an African. I am religion itself. I am an entity. I don't have to say I am a Muslim. I am a Muslim. I don't have to say I am a Christian. I am a Christian. I don't have to say because I am an human being. From the day I was born, from the very day I was given birth, hair, breath into me, giving birth through my mother, Nyash, I was a religion. Then the minute I started to attend Paivakoti and everything, I became more religion because I started to pay school fees. If you don't start to pay school fees, you as a Muslim or whatsoever, and you don't look like me, you cannot convict me. You don't understand it. You don't get it. I am not the African that you convict because I am religion itself. I am an institution. You don't know that you are an institution. You don't know you are the temple. That is why all the temples are there. And when the prophet came, they went inside and beat you up. That is why. Because you don't recognize yourself as the entity. administrating it. Religion is not bad. It's the people that practice religion that are bad. They are human beings. So you're there, you are there. You see, I would not say you are stupid. Where me I'm coming from, people like you, we don't say stupid. We say something else. But some of you, you want to convict people. You want to convict people. You just don't want people to be. You understand? You want to convict people. That is your problem. You think you don't have numbers. You don't need a number. You don't need numbers. You need to recognize you are religion. And you need to recognize that your neighbor is a religion, it's an institution. It's just that your ego is too big. You want everybody to be your religion. That is your ego. You understand? That is you, your ego. This is the temple. This is religion. You understand? You don't, the Quran is there to help you to believe, but you are believe. You yourself, the human being, you are believe. The Quran, the Bible, the Vedas, everything is to help you to believe. Is to help you to realize that you are the belief. You understand me? So me, you don't talk to me like this. You talk to your mates. You see your mates and those ones that look like me, and that you pray with in your church, in your mosques, those people you talk to. But me, I am religion. That is what I understand. So if I see you outside and you pray all the time, 7 days, and you don't see me, I work with the criminals and the thieves, you sit in a church and you think so? Is that what you think? You know what I mean? I respect their religion, their institution. It's dark, you know? It's very dark. Because people like you are fill up the religion, the temple, the main temple, the outside temple, they have to go and gather. So when they come, they don't enjoy, they don't feel welcome. So they have to all the time go. Because you are there judging them. Meanwhile, because your ego have made you feel like you are the religion. Some of you, you are practicing your egos in the temples. You are not practicing your religion, you yourself. So you'll be open to love your neighbor. You'll be open to, you want your neighbor to be like you. Eh? Charlie, I'm a musician. You need to leave. You understand? Because some of you people, you don't want to accept people. You want to convict them. That is your problem. You understand? You understand? I'm difficult to be convicted. So don't try to convict me. You understand me? Yeah?